Yo! Hi, guy. Hi, guy. Let me turn on our music for today. Oh, hello. Long time no see. It feels like it, at least. It feels like it's been 200 years, guys. 26 months! Poppy, god damn, you're old. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Dude, it's been so long. We've been friends for over 2 years. It's fucking crazy. Hi, Nora. Hi, Lily. Hi, Bingus. Hi, Pops. Hello, 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 everyone. Hi, Jair. Congrats on the 99 walkies. You are so close to 100. Ah, hi, Nimby on YouTube. Hello. Hey, my nose is so itchy. Okay. How's your guys' day? How's Wednesday? How's Wednesday going? I also forgot to put up our little sheebs. Oh, I just realized. LOL? Was tits not showing up on screen the whole time? I'm confused. Am I stupid? I think so. I think so, unfortunately. Alright, there we go. There we go! You guys are here. You brought tits back? Tits are back in action, yes. Yes, they are. They are back. My tits are here. They're huge. But yeah. Wednesday, guys. Wednesday. Today's yapping. And art is on the prerogative. Some art is on the prerogative. I'll tell you guys about that in a few minutes. Last night sucked for real. Our AC wasn't working. It was like 75. Whoa, is it that hot in... Oh my gosh. Is it that hot in Oregon already? Oh my goodness. Over here, we're still stuck in like the 40s and 50s in New York. We are like cold. I think this weekend's supposed to be nice finally, but... Dang, that always sucks though when the AC is not working, or even like the heater's not working and you need the right temperature. Your weather's fucked. Oh my god, that's crazy. What is happening in Oregon? The redeem is off. Okay, let me fix that. Let me fix things. I am quite the tinkerer. I am Mr. Fix-It, dude. Give me a tool belt and call me Bob. Okay, I'll turn it on. I turn it on. Hi, guy. How's everyone else's weather, though? If it's not raining, it's like 70... What the heck? What the heck? Hold on, let me plug in my phone. Oh, Jesus. Sis is about to die. Okay. She's charging now. She's charging. Sunny, sadly. Oh my gosh, I would kill for some nice sunny weather. Bro, what is New York on? What is New York on? We need to catch up to these 70s. You guys should just come here. It's like 40s and 50s all the fucking time and windy as hell. Even when it's sunny, it's like windy. I think this weekend is supposed to be... Let me check. Ooh, we're finally supposed to hit the 60s this weekend, guys. Ooh, 72 on Saturday. My Jesus, I'm bringing out the shorts. I'm bringing out the shorts, brother. It's cloudy. It's just bright outside. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know why we're being punished. I just want my childhood Oregon weather back. Yo, rainy all the fucking time. Rainy and cold. Climate change bullshit. Brother. I was hearing from my peeps in Oregon that it has been less rainy, like, over the past couple years, but I don't know if that's true or not. So... It's kind of getting strange because it's normally very rainy all the fucking time. 3/4 out of the year, rain. And like hard rain. Where did that come from and where is she? I got hit by nothing. Did I get hit by nothing? I'm very confused. I didn't even press anything. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. Hi, Vivi. Hello. How are you? Wow. Wow. Wowie zowie for real, dude. Way less rain. I almost could not read that. My brain almost could not comprehend. Getting crazy fires every summer. Yeah, I know. Pretty soon we're gonna turn into California. We as if I still live there. My heart is still there. My heart is still there. Yeah. The fires are crazy though. Over here, I think this summer we had a fire or like end of fall, we had a fire in Jersey, but like, who cares about Jersey? Who cares about Jersey? Don't tell them. Don't tell them. But you know, maybe it's okay. No, there was some fires from Jersey, so we were getting some smoke and stuff. Because surprisingly, it's so close to New Jersey. Too close even. Too close for comfort. There was a fire in your city recently. Like, please don't be like LA. Yeah, I'm kind of worried that that the whole, like, country's gonna be like that. Like, I don't know. I'm getting a little nervy about that. That's the climate change. I'm getting a little nervy. Hi, Flo. Hello. Welcome in. What we gotta do is we gotta just leave our faucets running all the time and just flood everywhere, right? Flood the entire city infrastructure, and then we are definitely not going to get a fire. Problem solved. Problem solved. Let's all become Team Aqua, yeah. Become Team Aqua from Pokemon, and it'll solve all of our problems. We'll just call on Kyogre, and it'll be really sick. The government is using laser beams to turn the frogs gay. Sick. Dude, I want my frog to be gay. Hey, I want a frog. I want a frog so bad. I want a frog so bad. I know I talked about this like months and months and months ago. Months and months and months ago. But I really want a frog. They're so cute. They're so cute. And like, I watch so many YouTube videos about people building like terrariums for their frogs. And they build them so sick. Like, it's so cool. I want to landscape a little terrarium for a frog. That'd be sick. And then have my frog be gay. Pff, cherry on top. It is almost Pride Month, guys. I hope you guys are gearing up and are ready. I'm ready. My balls are clenched waiting for Pride Month. How do you think gay water is made? Space laser fields. Dude, is that how they turn those mice transgender? Congrats on another Pride Month, Miko. Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god! It's like an extra birthday. It's like an extra birthday. I get to celebrate everything about me. And everything about my HDTV brethrens. Mm-hmm. Hi, Paul. Gabagoo. What's that meme about the gay frogs? I'm going to go to Pride Month on your own this year. Yay! Yay, yay, yay! I mean, like, yeah, you're going and stuff. Like, that's awesome. I went to my first Pride Month 2 years ago, and I have not been back to one since, unfortunately. I didn't get the chance to go. Like, the protests are gonna go crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Part of me is like, I really want to go to one here in the city, but then part of me is also like, I'm kind of scared. I'm a little pussy bitch. I'm a little... Yikes. I'm a little pussy bitch. I don't even know, man. I'm kind of scared. I've been scared. I've been scared for like a while. Hi, Kaiser. Hello. How are we today? We are doing good. How are you? We're talking about how Pride Month is rapidly approaching, and I have to prepare. I'm excited. I'm trying to think of some fun stuff maybe we can do for Pride Month. I know it's not like super crazy special, like insane, but like I like to celebrate. We are not Jehovah's Witnesses here. We are celebrating everything. Checking over your pets in their enclosure right now. Oh my god, tell us. Spill the tea. What pets do you have? I need to know about everyone's pets in chat right now. Everyone has to report on their pets. Because I want frogs. I want frogs, I want lizards, I want snakes. I want everything. Pride. Dude, yeah. I'd say take a buddy, but we are living through history and now might as well have fun. True. Common boa, Sarah gecko, and a colony of powder orange isopods! I love isopods! I have to look up this little... Oh my god, I have to look this up. I also love isopods so much. The rubber ducky isopods are the cutest little fuckers in the world. Hold on. I also like your other stuff too. Geckos are sick. Hold on. Roly-polies, yeah, they're so cute! I love them, oh my god. Oh, that's a cute one. I want to look up all of the... like, isopod variations. The rubber duckies are so cute, guys! You guys have to Google rubber ducky isopods. Oh, they're so cute. I want them so bad. What's it like taking care of them? There's a video on the top 16-ish isopod. Oh my god, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. Ew. Ew what? Ew what? What are we ewing? Rubber ducky isopods? He's scary looking! No fucking way, brother. Hold on, we're changing screens. We're changing screens. This is outrageous slander. This is outrageous slander, Poppy. What the hell is happening right now? Do you not see this gorgeous, cute little fucker? This cute little creature right here? Hold on, let's crop her a bit more. Poppy's saying these guys are scary looking. He's so cute. What do you mean? What do you mean? He's got a cute... He looks like a Pokemon. Freaky guy, he looks like a Pokemon. What do you mean? He's got a cute little face. Oh my god, he has like little... They look like cakes. That's so funny. Powders are keeping in a little bit and they're just chilling. I've seen people make really crazy terrariums for their isopods. Do you have to keep, like, oh, what are they called? Do you have to keep, what are those little teeny tiny bugs that eat the poop called? You put them in with the substrate. No, they're not silverfish, but they're like, crap, I'm forgetting about the words. Springtails, yeah. Do you have to keep springtails with them, or is that only for doing a living, like, a living setup? Springtails eat mold. Okay, that, yes, thank you. Hello, Arsonist, hello, Dungeon Beetle. He looks like a Dungeon Beetle, yeah. He's cute. Technically, it's just a backup colony for your gecko's cleanup crew, but they're neat little guys to watch. Yeah, that's so cool. You toss springtails in with them? Okay. Yeah, I want to set up, I want to get something. Eventually. I used to have a ball python named Gnocchi, obviously, you know, because they're called noodles, right? Snakes are called noodles, danger noodles. And then, like, it's a ball noodle, so it had to be called Gnocchi. Hydrate, thank you, I will. I'm have a coffee today. I'm going to take a page out of Buff Pup's book. Can anyone guess if I'm drinking hot coffee or iced coffee? Hot iced. Do we have a tiebreaker? Both at the same time. It's hot and cold at the same time. Energy drink it is. Dude, yeah, so I want something, whether it's like a frog or a reptile or amphibian, something, or maybe I just start with an isopod little crew and I just make a little living environment, little setup for them. And I want that so bad. It's just so cute. It's so cute. Geckos, yeah, geckos are really cute too. I wanted a crested gecko for a long time, but I still like them. I still like them. I don't think I've ever heard of a Sarah gecko. Sarah? Oh, okay. Oh, they look okay. They look similar to crested geckos. Oh, whoa. How are you feeling about jumping spider? I don't really like spiders. Don't bother me. I would prefer a tarantula, to be honest, only because jumping spiders, they are cute, but I feel like they're gonna jump crazy away. I don't know. They're so small and teeny tiny. I feel like I would lose them. Cresties are great, but their cousins in the family are much better. Okay. They don't jump away? Okay. You still want a pet scorpion? Scorpions scared the fuck out of me, dude. How the hell? You're scared of tarantulas and yet you're okay with the scorpion? Sars are very close relatives of cresties and they even hybridize with. Ooh! They're extremely social, smart, and ask for uppies. I've heard they're like chill and like good pets, but I would just be so scared that like I'd hold it on my hand one day and it would jump away and I would never find it ever again. Tarantulas are hairy? No thanks. Fair. They are hairy. One of the coolest creatures that I've ever seen that I would love to own one day, but I don't think I ever can, are vampire crabs. There's one guy on YouTube, I forgot his name, but he did a whole setup for vampire crabs, and they are the coolest things in the entire world. But I just don't think I've heard they're like pretty hard to take care of, and aquatic stuff has never... I like aquatic stuff. I used to want to be a marine biologist when I was younger, but I feel like aquatic stuff requires so much more like care, and it's a lot more precise, and I would be so scared I'd fuck it up. A pet fly? No thank you. I would throw up. Like flies and a lot of bugs freak me out. Serpent design? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Dude, I love that I talk about frogs once and like the side, like I'm so happy that the side of Twitch of people who like know about the reptiles and the things come out. Like, oh my gosh. Welcome. I like feel like I never talk about this, but yeah, I used to be huge into like the whole reptile, like everything, reptiles, amphibians, everything. And then I kind of just like let it go for a while because it wasn't feasible for me to own anything. So I was like, oh, I don't want to just keep pining over the videos and I can't do anything about it. But maybe in the future soon, I'll be able to. There's a video going over their requirements. They're really easy. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, dang, maybe I'll get crabs. A bird? No, I don't like birds either. I don't like birds. I think they're cool from a distance, but I would never want to own one. Yeah. You hit every spider except for the jump. Wow. Spiders don't bother me that much. Unless they're like actually venomous. How about a bison? Oh, dude, sick. Yeah. For sure. What? Wording? What did I say? Oh, get crabs. Okay, no, I meant like... Killian's Reptiles, he's the one that made the iSpot video I mentioned as well as the vampire crab. Okay, I'll have to write that down. Also, the only reason I don't like... This is a super side note. The only reason I don't like the new Discord layout is because the icons are so tiny. I feel like I have to squint. Okay, Clint's Reptiles. Perfect. I'll be your pet bear is crazy. It's almost Pride Month, guys. It's almost Pride Month. He does videos rating. Okay, awesome. I will have to look that up. Bears, I don't get... I mean, I don't like them. I don't dislike them, but like, they're just kind of meh to me. What else was I thinking of? Where do you get isopods?
How it feels to swim underwater and feel someone's foot and run your fingers through their toes and toes and
Run your fingers through their toes is insane. You'd want something that outlives you. You can't have a heartbreak over a pet. God, why? I want to be a bear girl. Bear ears are so cute. They are. They are. That's true. That's true. Oh no, my nails snag. Ow. Okay. We're good. We're good. They're big dogs, but cute. Gargoyle geckos are cool too. One of my favorite, or gargoyle, like, yeah, whatever they're called. One of my favorite, I guess, reptiles is the crocodile skink. Those are really gorgeous, but they don't really like to be handled very much. 1 year, 18 days. Dude, congrats. Congrats. Happy anniversary, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, massive, massive. You can order them online. Usually they'll be at reptile expos. Oh, I want to go to one soon. I think, I can't look it up right now, but, yeah, I want to go to one. I went to one a long time ago and it was awesome. Second ever time texting, but let's go. Let's go, dude. Welcome in. It's only up from here. Crocodile skinks are really hard to care for. Many friends of mine have had them and they say, do not do it, never again. Oh no. They're so pretty though. Okay, Poppy, what I'm hearing is you like the ones that have the little antennae poking out. You don't like the ones that don't. The blue pigeons are cute. I like the cappuccinos. These are cute. These are cute. Oh, the little ball! They're little things! Oh my god. Swamp puppies are hard to take care of. Dude, I almost brought a crocodile home when I visited South Carolina. I was like, I gotta bring one of these suckers home. They're cute as hell. You don't like the face of the dog? Oh my god, he's so cute. And like, there's a little blonde one. Look at him! Look at him! Oh my god! Oh my god. They're super particular about needs. Ah, okay, okay. That's too bad. That's too bad. Look at it. I love these little pictures of their little roly. Oh! Ooh, citrus. Ooh. I love citrus. Cute. I think my issue would be they're all cute. Hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, ciao. Welcome, welcome. My issue would be like they're all so cute that I would have such a hard time. Dream isopods. I'm cutting myself off. I would have such a hard time choosing, and then I would end up with like a cajillion. There's some very large ones. Oh, Hoffman Seggies. How big are they? Oh, they're kind of cute. It looks like Wimpod from Pokemon. It almost gives me a little more bug vibes, though. I don't like that much anymore. Oy, 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 oy. Hi, ciao. My day's going good. Yeah, I don't know. It looks a little too buggy for me. It's kind of lost its cute isopodness. Oh, I'm getting the chills. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't like bugs very much, but for some reason isopods pass the test. Oh, okay. I gotta get unskeeved. Hi, ciao. My day's going good. We're just looking up isopods. They're so cute. If it was like, I'm also gonna put on a sweatshirt right now because I'm cold. If it was like the rubber ducky isopod but big, oh my god, I'd be so happy. Sea cockroaches, no, please. No. I've seen a cockroach here living in New York and it was terrifying. I fucking hated it. I hated it. Dragons are cool though. If I could have Ray Dow as a pet from Monster Hunter Wilds, oh my god. Sold. Porcello magnificus. Okay, hold on. I gotta look these up. I'm scared to look up sea cockroaches. I just can't. I think I'm a little scared. Porcelio. Magnificus. Oh, those are cute. I think still, like, the shape, I'm not as... it's interesting, because I think, like, I prefer the more, like, roundy ones. I think. And these guys are a little bit more, like, flat and, like, long looking, I guess. Interesting. Whoa. I was like, what is this? Isopod mystery box. Dude, don't even get me started. Isopod gotcha? Isopod gotcha? Screw Genshin. Screw ZZZ. Fuck waifu gotcha. Isopod gotcha. Hear me out. Hear me out. Isopod gotcha. Why spend $50 on a waifu when you could spend $50 on an isopod mystery box and have an infinite supply of isopods that will breed infinitely, and you can create an army? Happy Nun might be your goat. Really? It is very cute. I do like it. It's brown. Brown is a good color. Brown is like one of my favorite colors. Gotcha pods? Oh my god. Oh my god. Nora, you've coined it. That's the term. There's 3 big geniuses for isopods. Porcelio, Armadillidominum, and Cubaris. Yeah, I like the Cubarises. They're very cute. Oh, I see that now. I see that now. Oh. What's the tricorny? Yeah. Okay, okay. Their scientific name. Oh my god, thank you, God. You did invent Latin. And animals. I almost said Pokemon, brother. They do sound like Pokemons, yeah. I like this guy. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Green laser, brother. That's me. I love green. He's so cute. Are there some that like live underwater, or can they do both? Or are they only dry stuff? Because I've only really seen the dry ones. The dry ones are very small. The dwarf white is very tiny, won't even clone themselves. Whoa. That's crazy. I can't wait to order me a box full of live organisms and have them shipped to me and open the box and have them still be alive by the time I open it. They would be. They would be. They usually do like very, very fast shipping. White ducky? Oh no. Don't even. I need to get all the duckies. Look at his little face. Oh, he looks angry. He looks angry. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. I really like the green laser ones, though. Those are cute. Wow! Orange clown. Oh my god, he's so cute. Armadillo the clue guy is another lovely choice. The clown I said, but yeah. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. He's so cute. I love the colors. Ooh, a pearl isopod. The pandas, I've heard the pandas are very cool. I like that you can really specifically see this like patterning here. That's something that like doesn't show up very well on some of the other pictures. I like that you can see that a lot more. Hi Rasu, hello, welcome in. How's your day going? We're looking up isopods and freaking out about how cute they are. Orange clown is an unfortunate name to have to share. Yeah, I was thinking that same thing. It's okay. These are the better orange clowns, obviously. They were alive before that one was. Just made your new Twitter account for your platform? Okay, cool. Oh, papaya isopods. They're so cute. I want to see the rolled up ball pictures, though. I love the descriptions. These mid-sized inverts feature a soft pinkish brown color, sometimes sporting white skirting around with their cute faces. Exactly. I want to eat them. Yeah, they're so cute, huh? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. It's nice I don't have work today, so I am stress-free. We are just living life, dude. We are just hounds living good, living well. Looking up. Oh, no. Oh my god, there's so many good ones. Pudding isopod. I love the spots. Oh, the spots get me every time. Prices are per each isopod. Oh, wait a second. I just realized that. So some of these, hold on. Hold on. Some of these, $15 for one isopod? My goodness. Have you seen the duck ones? Yes! Yes! That's actually what spurred the whole conversation is the duck ones. I love them. I want them so badly. Oh, Jesus, they're so cute. Keyboards can be very pricey, mainly because of the morphs. That makes a lot of sense. The morphs are always what causes them to be expensive. 50 calories, yeah. I just noticed what you're doing, Nora. I just noticed what you're doing. That took me a long time, and I was like, why is Nora saying okay at the end of her sentences? That's crazy. Oh my god, that's so funny. Rubber duckies are immensely pricey. Yeah, I can see that. But like, okay, how fast do they reproduce though? Oh, they're seasonal breeders. Oh, and only... Okay, that... Yeah. Rubber ducky was so cute, and I love insects so much. I don't like a lot of insects, to be honest, but isopods just get me. I just love them. They live in small broods. So, like, if I wanted to buy them, could I get, like, 6 or something, and then, like, have them reproduce or whatever? Do you think that would be like reasonable, or how many would you think I'd have to buy to start out with? Hi Stray, hello. Also, hopefully it's okay I call you Stray. Maybe Velo's what you prefer. Let me know either way, because I know the other day we were talking about names and stuff. That goes for any of you guys. If you guys notice me catching you, if you catch me calling you by the wrong name, let me know. I will change my ways. Technically, isopods aren't insects; they're crustaceans. Yeah, that's exactly why I like them. Thank you. Yes, I guess I should have said that, but that's exactly why I like them. I love crustaceans. I love crustaceans, and that's why they're different. They're not insects. Maybe like my innate like insides. No, that's why. You know, either is fine. Okay, sounds good. Flooding New York with rubber duckies? Absolutely. If I notice you catching me, it's over. Oh my god. Okay, what I wanted to keep doing was... Yeah, this list here. Let's see. Okay, we got to... Here. I want to check out these ones. I love how frilly their skirts are. Oh my goodness. Those are cute as hell. Wait. Oh, apparently this morph has a debate whether these are Cubaris or Nesodilo Arcolegidae. I can speak Latin. It depends, honestly. A 6 could work, but you need them to be in close proximity in order to start. Okay, that makes sense. Today's your birthday wish. Wait, today is my birthday wish. Have your emotes. It's cute. Hi, Arthur. Hello. Welcome in. Happy birthday? Shiro Utsuri. That's a cool name. Yeah, it is a cool name. Shiro means white, so that makes sense, but I don't know what Utsuri means. I like the white ones. The silver ghost are cute. White shark, those are adorable too. You'd love the vid I mentioned about the isopods. Okay, I will definitely watch that later. Maybe today if we get into some video watching. I don't know if we will. I was just planning on talking and maybe doing some art. But I will definitely watch it either way, whether it's on stream or not. It was very in-depth. That is perfect. That is exactly what I need. Oh, the cute little brown ones. Angry Monk! They're so expensive. Of course I like it. Black, darkish blue isopods. And the collectors were being tailed by some real-life angry monks. Oh, it's so cute. It does look very angry. Oh my gosh, I love it. Happy birthday. Breaks wine glass over it. Another good choice is Aquarimax Pets. He does a lot of isopod care. Okay, I'll have to write that down too. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I gotta take another sip of my coffee, which, forgot to tell you guys, is a iced coffee. Officially, an iced coffee. Which I think Arsonist guessed ice, so congratulations. I think. Sorry, Pops, you are the loser. Oh, wait, Yeti isopods. Oh my god, these are cute too. I like their little red eyes. Little land crabs. They have a ghost-like feature. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love anything ghosty. My goodness. There's so many pages, guys. There's like 5 pages. Cherry Blossom. Of course they're sold out. $50 fucking dollars. Whoa. Wow. That's cool. Red ones are nice. Dairy cow isopods can be quite nice. I have seen pictures of those. Yeah. They're cute. I actually don't mind these ones, the tentacles. Oh, he looks like a little Wimpod. He's so cute. That's why I like Wimpod so much. Like, he's an isopod. Dalmatian dwarf. Whoa. But then also his story in the game. Ooh, this is, yeah. Oh my god, it looks like a little cookies and cream guy. He looks like a little cookies and cream guy. Never told you guys this, but I'm kind of an expert when it comes to creatures like isopods. Well, brother, what the fuck? What the fuck? Speak up, girl. Tell us everything. We are having Isopod Chat Central at the moment. We are having Isopod Chat Central, girl. God is an expert on all things living. That is true. God did create them. Yeah, that's an isopod. Oh my god. God. That's insane. That's insane. You know so much. They're so good at eating, they'll straight up be used as skeletonizing crews by museums. Oh, whoa. Really? That's interesting. Dairy cows, those are crazy. I'm an expert at being Nora, that's all I got. Hey, that is perfect and beautiful and amazing, Nora. I couldn't be an expert at being Nora. Only you can do that. That's a pretty good skill. That's all I gotta say. These guys are cute. I love their little square look at his little angular antenna. Just realized I'm not showing you guys my cursor. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, look at his little angular antenna. He's so cute. The speckles are great. Japanese magic potion? What the fuck, dude? Look at their little yellow spots. Oh, these are adorable and they're so cheap. What the heck? Yellow spots rather than... Whoa, a good cleanup crew. These are cute. I love them. His little face is so, like, it stands out so well. Jupiter. Whoa, what makes the Jupiter ones different than the, like... The coloring is very similar to a rubber ducky. But it's not. Wow. Magic potions are very famous and they're low in price because they breed prolifically. Nice. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. I like those ones a lot. Imagine, like, I'm thinking about, like, imagine you have someone over, right? You have friends over, family over, something. They go to look at those and they're like, what are these? And you're like, a Japanese magic potion. Like, that's just crazy. That's just such a cool thing. Or like, oh, these are dairy cows. Yeah, I'm a cow farmer. You know, howdy partner. I raise cows. This is my little ranch. I also have an insect pet called tarantula spider, and I named my pet name Nom Nom Spider. The gradient goes crazy on the Jupiter ones. It does. She's got that ombre. I I like the one, yeah. Oh, lemon blue? These are cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, his little face with the yellow is so cute. I love that. I love that. That's so cute. I want to be able to draw isopods so bad. I did so terribly the other day when I was doing a little doodle practice. It was not even funny. These clowns are cute too. They almost give me ladybug vibes though, like the face and the coloring. I don't know, but this is very cute. I like the clowns. Opal. Ooh, lots of pictures. Very expensive. Oh my god, look at them. Look at them. They're just so cute and cozy. Ah, to be an isopod. Look at that body shape. Look at her curvature. So pretty. Oh my god. Nasatum. Sold out. She is popular. Oreo Crumble? Don't even get me started. Orange Koi. Orange Lavis. Yep. Orange Vigor. These are cute. I like the little spots. Wow. It looks like a seashell. There's so many. There's literally 5 pages. It's insane. It's insane. I think we're on page 4 though, so we're almost done. I won't bore you guys too long. Red pandas? Oh! The red pandas are cute. Oh my goodness. Oreo crumbles are the same species as your powder oranges. Oh, okay, okay. Speaking of Oreos, I'm gonna go find something to eat. Okay, okay. Grab something for the rest of the class. I'm hungry. These are cute. Punta. Punta. Isn't that a bad word? They're cute though. They look so similar to the orange vigors. Red tigers. Rubber duckies. Tangerine isopods. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at them. They're so round. Oh my goodness. It means bitch. Puta, puta. Okay, okay. Not punta, but puta. Ukraine. Oh my goodness. Wait, those are sick. Pied is always a very cool morph, no matter what you're talking about. I like that. I like that a lot. That's cool. And they're cheap. Oh, the white one's white pigeon. Oh my goodness. You're gorgeous. Gorgeous. I like the ghost ones better though. What was that one called? Oh, what was that one called? That was like red eyes and white. I don't remember what that one was called, but it said it was like ghostly, but the name wasn't ghost something. You have 2 Porcelio Lavis isopods. Very cool. I would have like half our food didn't go bad because our outside freezer lost power. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. First the air conditioning, then the freezer. Oh my gosh. Or I guess maybe vice versa. Somewhere in an alternative universe, there's an isopod Shiba VTuber looking at tiny primates on stream. Look at this one. It's so round. Dude, imagine. Zebra. Oh, these are cool. Yeah. Wow. Look at him. Wow. 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 Wee. Wow. Okay, that's all, guys. New fanfic. Oh my god. I fuck with those. Yeah, they're cool. There's yellow zebras too. You know what else is really cool? Let's look at frogs. I was just like looking up like sellers because it's just an easy way to find like all the morphs. But let's look at, oh, I think Josh's frogs is the one I was looking at a long time ago. So, frogs, right? Frogs. Rocks. No, you know what else is cool? Rocks. Pet rocks. I like tree frogs. When I was younger, I had to do a book report on an animal, and I chose red-eyed tree frogs, and they were my favorite animal. And I still think they are so cool. The glass ones, though, I would die. I would die for a glass frog. You like Pac-Man frogs or jackasses? I've seen videos of them. They're very cute. They like to burrow a lot, though, from what I've heard. Glass frogs are actually quite cheap. They're very cool. They're so cute. Oh, my frick. Look, you can see their internal organs. That's the coolest thing. You see them a lot at reptile expos? Oh my gosh, I gotta go. I gotta go. Last few days have not been going in your favor. Your back gave out randomly the same night I found out about your food, and now it hurts to sneeze. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope your back feels better. Wow. You don't like you can see their organs? It's so cool. And they flatten like a lot for like camouflage. They're so cool. And their little speck. Oh, they're so cool. Whites, tree frogs. Yeah, I've seen whites a lot. I almost don't like them only because of how overpopular they are. Which I'm not usually someone like that, but it is true. Let's do that. Let's make this. Yeah. Poison dart frogs are quite. Yeah, I love poison darts. I used to want them really bad. Bird poop frogs? Yeah. Yeah. Which frog has a little butt cheeks and looks kind of derpy? I don't remember what that one's called. Look at him, though. He's so cute. Oh, my goodness. Look at his little face, little body. Oh, my goodness. I think tree frogs are, like, my favorite. Shame that the drinking water is turning these guys gay. Oh, so true. God, we just hate gay people. Hi, Tasty Sin. Hello, hello. Hi, Sin. That was a terrible thing for me to say as someone's coming in. We love gay people. We are gay people. I was being completely sarcastic. Desert rain frog. Wait a sec. Is that? Oh, that's what it's called. Ooh. Milk frogs. That sounds interesting. Mossy frogs, tree frogs, monkey, milk frogs. Okay, this one. Ooh, they're so cute. This one that's like almost like brown. Look at his little face. Drinking water is turning the frickin' frogs gay. Oh, no. Don't clip that now. We love gay people. I am the gay peoples. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like whites that much. They're like fine, but they're just kind of, I don't know. I think that's just because they're overpopular. I'm like kind of meh about them. Here's the Pac-Mans. The strawberry is a sick color. Hi, Kiri. Hello, hello. My fellas. I don't like whites that much. No! Wait, no! I don't like the gays and I don't like the whites. Oh my god. I need to stop saying things. No way. Twit longer number 26 incoming. No, please. She just hates herself. I do. I am very self-deprecating. That's why. Waiting for her to say she hates women now. Bro, women? Am I right? God. Sorry about the coffee slurping noise. I'm out of coffee. Now what do I do? Now what do I do? Pikachu? Oh my god, wait. Pikachu, what the fuck? Do you know that bullfrogs can be eaten? Like, we can eat them? That doesn't surprise me. That is... Dude, Pikachu's looking a little different this gen. Pikachu's looking a little different this gen. Hi, Nimby. Hello, hello. How you doing? Pikachu from memory. Pikachu from memory is so funny. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, guys, we just hit 1,500. We just hit 1,500. Oh my god, thank you so much for being my 1,500th follower. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. It's been fun chatting about the critters with you. We need to make a twit longer for Mevo with these sound clips. No. Please, no. We need a Pikachu clone that's just a frog. Exactly. Pikachu Batman frogs. Does that mean it can use electric? That would be scary as heck. Now go sub to her YouTube now. She's 3 away from 900. Yeah. I'm trying to hit YouTube partner. I need 1,000 followers to hit YouTube partner. So we're inching closer. We're inching closer. You know, any subscriber on there is very appreciated. Where is chat? Where are you guys? I'm confused. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, this is you guys. I'm gonna put you guys up here for right. No, I don't know where to put you. I'm gonna go put you here. Okay. 1.5K is where Miko finally lets us know how she feels about whites and gays. No, dude. No way. That's... Why do I say things? What are mantellas? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Are mantellas the frogs, I'm assuming? Or are they... Well, wait, does he have... Oh, no, I can't look at more isopods. I can't. I can't. Let's look at poison dart frogs. These guys are sick. They are so cool. Oh my god, there's too many. Holy shit, there's too many. These are the coolest guys. I remember, like, when I was little, I would go to the zoo all the time. It was, like, my favorite. Morph Market, my beloved as well. Is that a shop? 1,500 already? Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Pina Blanca. Pina? Hey, yo. Pina? Penis? Peener? This guy's cool, though. I like his colors. Peanuts? Morph Market is probably the biggest place where people find exotics to keep us. I gotta look this up now. If I can spell. Can I spell? My god. Looks very veiny. No monster from Monster Hunter. There's a white penis monster? What? What? Kezu. Wait a second. What the heck? Is it from this Monster Hunter or a past Monster Hunter? Oh, past ones. Okay, I was like, I have never seen that. Ever. Hangs from the ceiling. Ew. I don't want to see a peener do that. I don't want to see a peener. I'm not even going to look it up. New gem just dropped an off topic. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my. We are right up my alley. Look at all these little guys. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. Whoa. True spiders? What the fuck are true spiders? Let's look up invertebrates. Beetles. Oh, whoa. Oh, oh. Okay, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm so sorry. I can't do this. Woo! Woohoo! Okay, we're not doing that. I thought I could do beetles because recently I've been like more okay with like the rhinoceros beetles, but I can't. I can't. They're still too bug looking. They're still yeah. I can't do it, dude. Tokay geckos. These are beautiful geckos, but they are fucking assholes. They are assholes. They are so angry little guys. You want a snake, but you don't know if you could stomach feeding them. When I had a snake, I didn't feed live because I couldn't stomach feeding them live. I always fed them frozen, and it was a lot easier for me to remove that like part from my brain, you know? Hold on, I do gotta check one thing. Okay. But yeah, it was a lot easier to remove it from my brain. What am I trying to find here? What the heck am I doing? This is what we're gonna do. Oh god. Hold on, hold on. I am struggling. But yeah, it was a lot easier when I... What the heck? How many YouTube subs do you need? I need... Well, 3 to get to 900, but I need to get up to 1,000 to get YouTube Partner, which is monetization on YouTube. Ah! Well, hi, Gooey. Hello, hello.
Beat the devil out of it.
At least one. Oh my god. What is... Okay, I have a question. What is with the methinks thing? Like, resurfacing recently. I've heard more and more people be like, methinks recently. And it's like, isn't that like kind of an old, like, an old thing? Why is it coming back up? Yeah. Yeah. Let me go sub you first. Thank you. Thank you, Chow. Yeah, people are saying methinks more and more and more. And I'm like, isn't that like an old millennial thing? You're down to 100 subs left. Oh my god. Thank you, Nora. I don't follow waves. I am the wave. That's real. God, why would you start a trend like that? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm trying to find something and I just legitimately cannot. What the frick? What the frickle frackle? Dude, I don't even know. Methinks is more of a medieval side of things. I quite like it. Ah, okay. Congrats on 900 subbies. Thank you, guys. Yeah, hitting all the milestones. Thank you, thank you. It's always the... Yeah. The nerd combo is always how I think of like the methinks. Thank you for the walkies, gooey. Thank you. I'm so confused. Okay, maybe this... No. What the fuck? Sorry for the pause. I'm just like thinking. Weird. Okay. He thinks I need water. Everyone needs water. Everyone go drink water right now. Hydrate. Hydrate up, girl. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will also hydrate. Oh my god. Are we hydrate twinning right now? Alright, whatever. I couldn't find what I was looking for, but it is a-okay, I guess. It is a-okay. A stretch. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Jeez, that was a big stretch. Holy shit. Whoa. 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 Guys, do I need an $800 stingray? Do I need an $800 finch? Okay. Guys. Guys. Do not get that. Okay, thank you, Nora. Thank you. This is crazy. I know I'm just a fucking degen gooner, but like, please, what the fuck is with that phrasing? What is with that phrasing? That's awful. But yeah, fish are cool. Fish are cool. I like fish. When they say it like that, yeah, I feel like that's not on me. That's not on me, dude. Whoa! Parrotfish are sick. Parrotfish are cool. I have not seen one with this, like, thingy, though. I don't want to lose another cool person to a stingray. Oh, real. Moment of silence for Steve Irwin. I cried. That was the first celebrity death I ever cried about. And I haven't cried for very many. But, like, I was a child. I fucking cried. I was devastated. I always wanted to be him. When I was 3, I picked up a snake in my backyard, and I spoke in an Australian accent. Granted, it was just a garter snake, but, like, still. Dude, I wanted to be him. You want to own blood comb jellies? I have never heard of those. About 8 inches of all natural, bred female, stingray. Stingray is the most dangerous fish. I disagree. Stingray are pretty chill most of the time, to be honest. Lionfish are very dangerous. They're not super aggressive towards people, I don't think, but they live deep in the ocean, so I could never... Okay. That kill was an inside job. It was. Why is the person gripping the fish like that? This is a cool fish, though. Oh, wait, what the fuck? What is this? That's not the same fish. Girl, why are you holding that thing? What is this? That is not the same fish. I'm confused. There's no way that grows up to be a parrotfish. There's no way. What? I don't know, dude. Lionfish are just very invasive. They are, yes. I saw, oh my god, I've been seeing so many videos of, like, people going out and killing them and putting them in bags. It's crazy. Stingray can also be eaten, and it was delicious. Wow, I didn't know it was tasty. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. I'm gripping this fish, dude. Look at him gripping the fish. Why are he gripping the fish like that? Yeah, divers TikToks of him spearing lionfish. They're gonna do the funny pencil spin on that fish. They taste very good. They also spear lionfish for... Ooh, interesting. He's white knuckling for real. Oh my god, it's insane. All right. Ooh, lobsters. Ooh. Look at him. Look at how cute he is. Hi, Fib. Hello, hello. Gripped a fish. He's imagining it to be a penis. Oh my god. Ew. I don't even want to picture her. Like, now I know what he looks like when he holds his penis. Oh, no. It all comes full circle. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, what am I looking for? We're just gonna go back to the homepage. I want to show you guys Western hognoses. They're so cute. Actually, I just look up all hognoses. The Westerns, though, I think are the cutest because they have such a little upturned, a little snooty. Hold on. We'll do this. We'll do Westerns. You have a flower? Thank you for the flower. Oh my goodness. Look at them! Hognose baby! These guys are little feisty widow noodles, but they're not like actually... They're the most popular for a reason. Yeah! I've heard that they can be a little sassy, but like, they aren't actually gonna bite you. Like, well, they might bite you, but like, they're not actually like... mean. They're just little sassy guys. Yeah, snakes are very expensive. They can get crazy. This seems a bit much to me back from when I was in the snake game. I think I paid like $600 for my ball python. Granted, ball pythons are very different than other snake species and morphs. This is a cool one. They're massive drama queens. They don't bite unless they think they're food. Yeah. And then they flip over on their backs to expose their tummies to play dead and stuff. They're so cute. The snake game. Hognose are the best noodles. Yeah, they're so cute. It's because of the morphs. Ah. I think one of the coolest things is if you join a lot of like Facebook groups for like reptiles, you can sometimes find one that like someone's rehoming. And that's like my preferred way of doing things. Obviously, you run the risk of, like, oh, that's sick. You run the risk of them not being in good health. But if you can provide them a good home where you can recuperate them back into good health, then that's the best. This is not a good picture of your snake. Okay, there we go. Look at how cute it is. Why is it so cheap? Oh my god. Sub-adult. The bestiary is also not a great name. You have a big Leo python. I have no idea what that is. Let me see here. Oh, isn't that a rainbow? Are they called rainbow boas or am I crazy? I think it might be crazy. I don't know. That's cool though. I almost said fish. Why is this snake so cheap? It seems strange. Because it's a cool color, but I don't know. The white-lipped python, I think. Okay. That makes sense. But yeah, even if you don't want to own any reptiles or amphibians or insects or anything, going to a reptile expo, they'll have all of the exotics there. And it's just so cool to, like, see everything. Blue-tongued skinks are also so cool. They're like dogs, but in lizard form. If you want a lizard dog, this is the creature for you. Oh, crocodile skinks. Red-out crocodile skinks are so cute. They look like baby dragons. Methinks. Oh my god. Look at this baby dragon. Anime eyes. Technically, lizard dogs are tegus and monitors. Yes, true. Tegus and monitors are also lizard dogs, for sure. But if you don't want a lizard dog that is that big, because monitors and tegus can get fucking ginormous. Like, these guys are still big, but they're not that big. But blue tongue skinks are cool. They have literally blue tongues. You want a baby croc just because they're noises? I would love to have a crocodile, but like realistically, that's not going to ever happen and is insane. But I would love a crocodile. Okay, leopard geckos are also really cute. I actually would love a leopard gecko. Tegus are big boys, but so lovely. I have a friend who keeps a tegu. She walks it on a leash at the local park. That's so cool. I would love that. This is a sick leopard gecko. There are options for caiman pets. Wait a second. I need that. I need to know everything about this. I need to own a caiman. My partner would think I'm insane if I was just like, yeah, by the way, we're gonna get a caiman. So this is already part of the current patch. You're just not brave enough. Real. Thanks God. Telling us to get balls. You saw a caiman for $500 once. Oh. BRB gonna find a bear is insane. Would you want a brown bear or like a black bear? Because black bear would be a lot easier, I feel like, to domesticize, whatever the fuck the name is. This is a gorgeous leopard gecko. I would love to have one. They're just really pretty. Leopard geckos and bearded dragons and iguanas, honestly, are always probably some of the most commonly mistaken care of pets, or poorly taken care of pets, because people don't realize that they're not even that hard to take care of, but like places like Petco and PetSmart don't give proper care instructions. And so a healthy leopard gecko, like this is a juvenile, this is a baby, but like a healthy adult leopard gecko should have a fatty tail. Should have a fatty tail like this. They should be vibrant. They should be healthy. They should be alert. They should be, like active. They shouldn't have fallen off toes. They shouldn't have any broken legs or anything, because that's like metabolic bone disease, which is very common if you don't provide them with enough, calcium, I think. If they don't have enough calcium in their diets, I think it's that. Maybe something else as well. But then their tails are very skinny. They're not healthy. They get metabolic bone disease, which is very common in many reptiles. Oh, this one's gorgeous. I love this tail that is like orange to white. Like this one, beautiful. I love that. I think if I ever got a leopard gecko, I'd want one like that. Ooh, wait a sec. These black ones are crazy. I've never seen this before. Only 211 too for a pair. The black one's cool. I've never seen a black one. Oh, whoa. Maybe I don't know. Polar bears are insane and scary. That's crazy. Black bears are more dangerous. Really? Huh? Yeah, I thought black bears were more pussies. They don't really care about people that much. They're more what's it called? Like used to people, and they just scrounge for trash. Black bears are huge and are scary. You want a kimono dragon? Those are also very like cool but scary. Not like super scary, but those are like hardcore. Beautiful leppies. Yeah. Hi, Dharma. Welcome in. Hopefully, I can't fucking talk right now. What the hell? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, they're very beautiful leppies. These are really, really pretty, and it makes me kind of want to get one. Leopard geckos perpetually have smiley faces. Yeah, they're so cute. They're so cute. Black bears avoid contact. Brown bears are the dickheads sometimes. Yeah. Grizzlies are scary. Grizzlies are scary. They will, like, just attack you for, like, no reason, I'm pretty sure. Black bears just want to go through your trash and are gonna show up on your front porch. But they don't care. They need live prey with crickets and things, and they're more terrestrial, so it worries me when it comes to handling sometimes. True. That makes sense. That makes sense. Imagine just having a panda. Pandas are the goat bear. Pandas are the goat bear. They are so silly, though. They are so lucky they don't really have any natural predators in their ecosystem because they would just be... I feel like they are just so derpy and silly. Yeah, I wonder if there's an alternative to crickets. Because I don't really like crickets. And I wouldn't want to have a lot of crickets. So that's the hard thing is I wonder if there's an alternative. Because I know you can feed them like silkworms, but I've heard silkworms are more like treats. Or should be treats. Pandas are a danger to themselves. Yes, exactly. Do you buy roaches? Is it... Okay, really? I don't know if I want any... Oh, maybe I don't want a lizard. Maybe I don't want a gecko or something that eats insects. Because cresteds, you can just feed them like... I don't remember. I don't know exactly. Don't quote me. But like, cresteds don't need bugs, right? There's stuff like waxworms. I would rather feed worms. I can do mealworms. I can do worms. If you're looking for a non-live feeder lizard, you can get a blue tongue skink or a Euromastix. Okay. Yeah, because skinks use like they eat like vegetables and stuff a lot, right? Euromastix. Do my roaches just look like roly-polies? Okay. What about crickets? I don't like crickets. They gross me out and they're like, ugh. Okay, I'll have to look out into these alternatives because New Caledonian geckos like Cresties, Sarah's, Lychees, and they just munch on their smoothies. That's exactly what I was thinking because I was like, I'm pretty sure you just feed them the smoothies and they're chill. They kind of look like roly-polies, but more roaches, more like roaches. Gross. Yeah, I was thinking that they just ate smoothies. Tokay geckos are cool. I've actually seen one in real life, like in the wild, but they're assholes. They're just angry little guys. They can eat insects and live prey, but a lot of them just don't care. Okay. Used to take care of your friend's gecko and had to feed them crickets. I just don't like it. I know it's pretty simple. Like, you don't have to, like, hand feed them like you do with, like, snakes and stuff. Like, if I were to feed my snake a frozen, you have to, like, hold it with tongs and then they'll, like, strike at it and stuff. But crickets, I just don't want to have bugs in my house, you know? I just don't want to have bugs in my house, preferably, unless they, like, are worm-like. Worm-like is fine. Like, caterpillars, wormy-looking things, those are fine, because, like, they're not really gonna crawl away as easy, or they don't give me the same creepy crawly feeling. They just cannibalize each other. Oh my god. Ugh, I would throw up. Ugh, bugs just really give me the skeeves. Also, why is this lizard, like, giving Giga Chad? Why is this lizard giving, like, headshot slay realness? What is this? Are lychees nice? Because I also think I heard that lychees can kind of have a tood. I've heard lychees and tokays can have a tood. Because he is, right? That's a basilisk? Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa. Crazy. Day geckos are cute. I've also seen those in the wild. Gargoyles are cute. I like those. Iguana just hitting that pose. She is stunting on us queens. Salamanders and newts are also really cool. Whoa. That's so interesting. I used to have water frogs, the African dwarf like water frogs a long time ago when I was a kid. This kind of gives me those vibes. Whoa, these are sick. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Wow, mandarin newt. That's cute. You fuck with turtles? Turtles are fine. I've heard they're just really stinky and they live a very long time, so you have to put them in your will. Some lychees can be massive grumps, but a lot are quite sweet. Okay. Turtles are cool. I knew someone who used to own and breed tortoises, but they just live so fucking long. And you have to like If you want a tortoise, they have to like burrow, I'm pretty sure, for like hibernation. And that's freaky to me. But they're cool. They're cool for sure. I just don't think I would want one. Tegus are cool. They're like little. Oh my god, look at this guy. He looks like a dinosaur. He looks like a dinosaur. This is so cool. Yeah, tortoises require a lot of space. Scorpions. We'll go look at scorpions after this. Yeah, like monitors, tegus, tortoises, they all require a lot of wow. A lot of space. Oh my goodness. That guy's big. Look at his little tongue. Look at the little tongue. He's so cute. Wow. Okay. All right, let's go look at some scorps. Trigger warning, we're looking up scorpions right now. Ugh. Poppy, I don't know how you can do this, dude. I can't do it. They're too freaky. They're too freaky. They got like beady little eyes. They look too much like bugs to me. And like look at their little weird hairs and like spiny things on them. I don't like that. You only like the black ones and the glow in the dark ones. That is so specific. That's so specific. The black ones are cooler. Wild caught. I don't like that. I don't like that. Wild caught. I'm not in the scorpion game. Not in the scorpion game. But to my knowledge, wild caught is not Gucci gang. That's not very... It's not very good. That's bad. All of them glow in the dark. Oh, sick. That is also a gorgeous leopard. Asian Forest and Emperor Scorps are chill. Okay. Sand boas are some of the derpiest little snakes in the world. They're just like worms. They're just like... They just burrow in the sand and their substrate. They're just little derpy guys. Like, look at his face and tell me he's not a derpy guy. There are no thoughts head empty in the little guy's head. What else is there? Bearded dragons are fine. I personally would not want to own one. They're kind of like meh to me. Cresties can kind of go crazy with their colorways, like their morphs. Colorways, as if they're shoes. With their morphs. They can also drop their tail. And then they're called frogs, I think? Or like frog butts? Like, what's this one gonna say? Oh, it doesn't even tell you that it has a frog butt. But yeah, if they drop their tail, they can't regrow it. So they turn into frog butts. Right? They got the red and black colorways here. With cresteds, they also flame up or whatever it's called. Fire. It's like something like that. It's been a long time since I've been in the reptile world, but they've like flame. Something like that. They flame up. So like they'll be like muted like this. And then if they get like flamed up, they get more darker in color. Like harlequins are really cool morphs. Unsexed. Is that the way of saying it's a virgin? No! That means that they haven't determined what sex it is yet. They don't know if it's a male or female. All the new cows fire up depending on alertness and mood. Ooh, okay. Bro. This gecko's never had sex before. It's more expensive. It's never had sex before. That'd be insane, dude. African fat tails are cute. They're also very similar to leopards. They have a cool morphs. Very orangey, very like banded and striped, and they have like, yeah, I like them. I like them. All the new cows will drop tails. It's just the Cresties missed the memo on growing them back. That's so sad. That's so sad. Poor Cresties. Snakes are sick. I just don't know if I'd want a snake again. I liked it, but I don't know. It would really depend on the snake. Ball pythons just weren't active enough for me, I realized. I knew that ahead of time, but I just didn't know that, like, I would feel like that after owning one. I definitely, I want something that moves around a lot in order to, like, watch and observe. Because I feel like if with ball pythons, because they are not very active, they're very dormant. It just makes you feel like you're not giving them an enriched life. But, like, they just don't care that much. Where are the king cobras? I don't even know if they would sell those on here. Other color birds. Here's a cobra. These are false water cobras. I don't know what that means. You want a cobra, Poppy? You want scorpions and cobras? Jesus Christ, you are asking to die. Brother says, give me the most venomous things. Let's see. Corn snakes, milk snakes. King snakes. The California king snakes are really cool. Like, oh. Yeah. These are really cool colors. Wow. I do famously love bras. What? What the fuck? You want a Komodo dragon too? Polly wants one too. Hi, seals. Welcome in. Yeah, when they flare up their little neck thing, when they're angry little noodles. Mm-hmm. Other color birds, ribbon snakes, false water, indigo snakes, coach whips. No. Rat snakes. What's the king snake that's like pitch black? I thought that was a Californian. Maybe I'm thinking the Mexican king snake. Maybe that's what it is. Don't we all, Pops? Hi, seals. It's going good. We're just looking up snakes and amphibians and reptiles and other exotics right now. It's all started from, my nose is so itchy. From talking about, isopods and how cute they are. Yeah, I don't think I'd want a python again, to be honest. They're just... I think I'd want a more small snake, which also makes it a lot easier to feed them. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, they're very sedentary, yeah. Welcome back, Nora. Hopefully your ramen's tasty. That sounds very good. That's what put me off from them originally. I much prefer boas. I don't really know. So boas are more active then? What made it hard for me was that eventually my python got big enough where I needed to give her like bigger mice, and like she was almost on a small rat, but it got harder and harder to find places around me that sold that size. And I was like, what the fuck? But I saw pinkies everywhere. So, which are like the baby mice and stuff. So if I had a smaller snake, it would be probably easier to feed, but I don't know. Boas are much more active and social. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm more leaning towards a frog or a gecko or a lizard right now. Axolotls are pretty hard to take care of. I don't think I'd want one. They're cool, but they're also they just literally sit there in the tank and do literally nothing. So I don't think I'd want that. Live plants. I love plants, guys. I don't talk about plants that much because, like, what is there to talk about? Oh, they have Hoya Crimson Queens here. That's actually a great price. What size is this? 2 nodes? Oh, it's a cutting. Oh my god, that's actually not that good of a price. That's not that good of a price. Plants are awesome. Oh yeah, links are blocked. If you want to send a link, you can put it in the Discord, unfortunately. Venus flytraps? Ooh, yeah, those are cool. When I was 19, I worked for Reptiles Preservation that bred snakes. Coolest part was feeding the black mambas. That sounds so sick, dude. That sounds so sick. What the fuck? There's also a lot of other carnivorous plants you can get that are, I think, cooler than Venus flytraps. Pitcher plants are sick. Damn snowstorm. Oh, I'm sorry. I love gardening too, dude. I haven't been able to garden in such a long time because of like living in apartments. Rodent Pro, they ship and sell feeders all over the place. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to write that down then. Thank you. Which ones? I'm not gonna know where the meat flowers. If you just look up like carnivorous plants that are like, you could even just look up like which carnivorous plants are the best to keep or something. I'm sure something would pop up. I'm not a super knower about carnivorous plants either, but I do know that like there's a lot more that are cooler and more popular than Venus flytraps. Your local shop sells lots of feeders. Yeah. I had a local one too, but like they just constantly were out of like the size I needed. And it was just such a hassle. And I was like, ugh. I want a Hoya flower because they bloom. They're so pretty, but even when they're not, they're so cute. Yeah, Hoyas are cute. The Crimson Queens and the, the princess one. I think it's Crimson Princess. They are very pretty. I got one for my mom for Mother's Day one time. And it's very cute. If you had to get a snake, what would you be looking for? Something smaller, probably a hognose or something smaller. I don't have to handle it. Because I think, I don't know, it's hard. Like, what's your opinion on handling snakes? Like, back when I had my ball python, I liked to handle her because it makes her more, like, sociable and more, like, used to being handled. But with smaller ones, do people typically handle the smaller ones, or they just kind of leave them be in their enclosure? But something active, something that, like, I could see exploring around their enclosure a bit more. But if there's not really many snakes that do that, then maybe that means that snakes are just not for me. Because that's why I like the geckos, the lizards, the frogs, because they're, some of them, not all, are definitely active, and you'll see them, like, doing stuff around their enclosure. You missed your salvia. It was such a pretty purple color and sprouted so big, too. Oh, right. I was going to say your salvia, like the weed thing, but yeah, I remember you talked about that. You want to handle them? Wilder and speedier, but they tend to explode a lot. Okay, I don't need to handle them, because even, like, with red-eyed crocodile skinks, I totally know that they don't like being handled, and I'd be okay just watching them and caring for them, as long as, like, I can watch them do things, you know? Ball pythons are particularly shy and sedentary. Yeah, mine was fairly shy, but she was totally okay being handled, and she did like to explore like a little bit, but yeah. Your boa explores a lot once the lights go out. Okay. But yeah, I love plants, guys. Oh, I cannot wait till I get a different place and there's like more windows and more light so I can have plants again. If you have pets like cats, dogs, anything that's out and about though, this is my favorite plant in the entire world. You just have to be careful which ones are toxic to the pets and if they're going to be eating them or not, so you have to be very careful. But the Philodendron Prince of Orange is my favorite plant on the face of the earth. I had a beautiful one. I had to give it away when I moved because I couldn't take it with me on the aeroplane. But basically with this one, new leaves that come in are bright orange. Like, actually they start as like a dark red and they turn into a... The fuck? I thought I heard like thunder or something. Oh my god. They're bright red or they turn into a bright orange, and then the older leaves turn more green, and then they eventually just fall off. But it gets really big and bushy. It's really pretty. I like it. Hold on, I gotta look up if it's thunder or lightning right now, or if it's... No, it is not. Okay, it's just something. Something's making a noise. Who knows what the fuck it is? The sound was you slurping your noodles, sorry. That's so funny. Okay. And you have a bunch of plants in both of your enclosures. Rediscovered your enjoyment for them since your mom keeps a lot of plants. Yeah. Yeah. Plants are just so cool. I feel the noise keeps happening. It's either thunder or it's... I can't even imagine what else that noise would be. It almost sounds like moving from reptiles to plants. This is big. Yeah, we are moving up the food chain. Not really. They're very rewarding to take care of. Yeah, I love them. I love them so much. We're still technically on the reptile website, but plants was on here, so I took a look. I do want to look at their isopods again. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, they have some different ones. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Dairy cow. High yellow. They definitely didn't have that on the other website. Sorry, I had to get up. The sound was my cheeks collapsing. God damn, girl. God damn. The red tiger's cool. We saw that one. The opals are cool. The panda kings are cool. The clowns. Yeah. I love isopods. I really do want to do that sometime soon. I just can't right now because my apartment's just too small. Your boa has a ponytail palm, a bird's nest fern, and a Zabrina inch plant. All of them are potted for now, but when I shift back him to a bioactive, I'll just plant them properly, I think. Nice. The only one I'm not familiar with is an inch plant. Oh, those ones. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, I know that. I used to have one of those, actually. I think I called them by their scientific name, but now I can't remember what it was. A money tree, English ivy pothos. Pothoses are very, very, very easy to take care of. If you have a low light situation and you are a beginner plant taking care of, pothos are so easy. And there's a lot of really cool variations you can get for pothos that make them like more interesting. A pothos Brazil is really pretty. You love Morph Market. All you do is window shop though, since your mom hates everything other than dogs and cats. No, I'm so sorry. Yeah. This is a very cool website. Thank you so much for letting me know about this, Kaiser, because I had no idea. I had no idea. I do prefer to shop local or rehome, like well, I guess I'm buying. But like I like to do rehomes or something, but with isopods that is probably going to be a bit trickier. But exotic expos, that's what it is, would be better. I don't want to use pothos because pothos basic. Yeah, real. Pothos are they're a little basic, but they're oldies but goodies, you know. Your bro used to have a peperomia. Oh, nice. But I replaced it with the inch plant because I wanted something that would spread like wildfire for ground cover. Yeah, that's a good idea, exactly. Yeah, peperomias are nice, but they definitely aren't going to spread. But they're good because you really don't need to water them like that much, because they stay pretty thick and juicy in their leaves. Pothos grows like wildfire. Yeah, my mom has an older one than me and it grows so much. Yeah, they grow a lot. Alrighty, guys. Are we feeling maybe moving into some art and yapping? Perchance? Perhaps? Would we like to go into some art and yapping now? Or do we want to keep yapping about random stuff? So we can still yap about random stuff, but are we feeling some art? I might get another coffee, to be honest. Draw some isopods. I kind of want to. I kind of want to try. Oh, thank you, Fip. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the head pats, too. You've been arting listening to the random stuff. Nice. Don't stop yapping, please. I will explode. Okay, I won't stop yapping. I promise. I'll draw and yap. Giant isopod appreciation. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go get a coffee right now, though. Because I need to get some more caffeination in me. So let's move here for a second. I'm gonna run an ad break. because one's going to happen in about 10 minutes anyways. So I'd rather it happen when I'm grabbing a coffee so we can get it over with while nothing is happening. Make sure during my coffee break, again, it's 3 minutes, make sure that you yourself hydrate, stretch, get a snack, whatever you need to do before we hunker down for some art and yapping. And I'll be back in 3 minutos, okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh no, God blew up. Snorts God. Hi guys. Did you guys get food, snacks, stretchies, water, whatever you needed? Did you guys get whatever you needed? Poor God. Poor God. It's okay, God. We're here now. We're here now. Right? We're okay, right? You got chips? Dude, sick. What flavor? What type? You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me right now. Can't talk. I'm dead. Oh, oh shit. Normal Doritos. I see. I see. I don't... Call me crazy? I don't really get the normal Doritos hype. I don't really like them that much. Like, I don't think they're bad. I just really don't think they're, like... They're not my favorite, for sure. If you were... Like, that would never be my first choice. I lost that bet with God. Damn. Oh, no. Let's see here. I was working on something the other day. You say Cool Ranch. No, Cool Ranch is 1,000 times better. I don't even know what you're talking about. Can we get a poll in chat? Can we get a poll in chat? Okay, I wasn't working on Pofi, but this is what I was working on. Okay. Can we get a poll in chat? Ranch might be the worst favorite. Okay, I don't like ranch that much. But Cool Ranch Doritos don't taste that much like ranch. They're so zesty, dude. They're so zesty. Mexican street corn Cheetos are a vibe. I have not had those, but I love elotes. So I think I would love that. Dude, elotes and isquites are super good. Super tasty. A poll in chat. Oh my god. Thanks, God, bro. What a homie. What a homie, dude. God is always looking out for me. God is my guardian angel. I'm also really cold. I have to get a blanket, but Onyx is sleeping on it, and I don't want to disrupt her. She is living her beautiful, cute baby life, and I cannot steal the blanket. I need to get more blankets. As soon as I move, I'm getting more blankets, dude. Which Doritos are better? I gotta look at this. Shut up. I knew you were going to say something like that. I knew you were going to say that. Everyone better answer the poll in chat. I will cry if regular Doritos win. You get the spicy nacho ones? Those would be better. Those would be better. At least there's something more than just cheese. I think Pops made the poll a little biased. Strange. Strange. I would never expect that. Please vote on the poll. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm begging. So I saw the other day that someone had a design, like a design base for free. So it's not the hair, not the jacket, not the clothes. It's just this person. I did not draw the body or the face or the feet or the hands. Someone else did. You don't see a poll. Oh no. It should be up at the top of chat. You only have one vote, Miho. Oh no. Miho. Miho-yo. But yeah, I've been thinking of trying to draw some design adopts to practice drawing like humans and practice designing like clothes and stuff. Poll doesn't work on phone. Oh my gosh. What? Does it not? God dang, Twitch mobile is so jank, dude. You like the spicy sweet chili is the best? That is true. You were talking about that the other day, huh? Those ones are good. Mijo. Nora Mexican confirmed. You're on mobile? No. Oh, it works? Okay, okay. Let's go design work. Thank you, thank you. I'm whiter than snow. Real. What's miho mean? It sounds familiar. Miho, doesn't that mean like... Isn't that like what aunties say to younger men or something? Am I crazy? Isn't it like... Not necessarily aunties, but like doesn't miho... Miho? Am I crazy? I don't know. Otherwise, there's mihoyo. My boy. Okay, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Dude, Nora's calling me my boy. Real. I have no gender. Mihio. Mihio? Miho? 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 So Mexicans say to their sons. Mihio? I've never heard of that version. I have a hole in my sock! Oh my god, I gotta throw them away. Reading a book right now that has like a family dotting in Spanish word phrases and speech, and it came with a translation index at the start of the book, and I just, anytime they speak, my eyes gloss over. Oh my god. Yeah, what is that autocorrect? I was like, that is certainly not a Spanish word. There's no fucking way. Accidentally removed Mito's gender privileges. Gender is a strange concept, huh? Sometimes I wonder about gender, about my own gender, but I don't know. I don't know. Mihio. Mihio slaps forehead. Oh my god. But yeah, I was trying to do some design work. I'm not really sure about it yet. It's just in the very sketching phases. But... And the colors are just there for blocking color. Because something interesting that I've discovered about myself is that when I do like sketching line work, it's much easier for me to, once I get like the general shape of what I want, I like to color it in so I can kind of more visualize the shape and then alter the line work from there, which I know is very counterproductive and counterintuitive, but yeah, I don't know. It just really helps me visualize some stuff a lot easier than just naked lines on a white piece of paper, you know? So, yeah, this, or we can draw some isopods. I might try to start with some isopods and then go back to this. Normal nacho cheese is the wrong answer. I'm sorry, guys. For those of you that answered the poll, I am deeply disturbed. I am distraught. I feel backstabbed, to be honest, to be frank. I feel betrayed. So, yeah. Naked lines. I feel deeply betrayed by chat, to be honest. Good. My god. The same thing about art. No right way of doing it. What works, works, depending on who does it. See, it made me think, and maybe you'll have an opinion on this, Gooey. I'm not sure. It made me consider... What if that means that I'm someone that would have a better and easier time sketching, like, instead of sketching with line work, like thin lines, I almost wonder, does that mean like I'd be better if I sketched like the shape of the hair I want with like a painterly style first and then followed it up with line work? Because right now what I do is I do like the thin little sketchy lines doing what I want, but then like I see some people like sketch the whole fucking blob and then come back in with like the line art after. I don't know. I've never tried that, and I almost don't know if... I don't know. I don't do a lot of studying. I don't do a lot of training. I should. I need to do more art, like actual learning practice versus just constantly trying to make stuff. But the making stuff causes dopamine and is good for brain. You mean blobbing? Okay, yeah. That thing, yeah. It's a way to define shapes. Do you think I'd have a better time with that than like trying to make perfect lines of something? I don't know. I don't even know how to blob. I made a tweet the other day too. I don't even know how to draw people. Like it's so confusing to me drawing people. Hi Edge, thank you for the walkies. I'm walking here. It's so confusing drawing people because Or like past this stage, past the flat color stage, I do not understand how people make hair and like stuff or like clothing look the way it does. Like I would have no clue knowing how to make the hair that's currently on my model. Like, sure, I know, like, oh yeah, I can add in a little bit of highlight here, a little shadow there, but like that's as far as my knowledge goes. I'm in class, so I can't hear. Okay. I have something super important to tell you, and I'll tell you it right now when you can't hear what's going on for sure. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I need someone to like teach me like how step by step, because sometimes I'll see like tutorials and like this really just they don't really teach me what I want to know, I guess, because they just kind of are like, draw with me, and then like they don't show anything that's happening. Send me away for a year. Russian art school level discipline and guidance. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I know you're always here for questions. I just feel bad bothering you, but also like sometimes I don't even know what my question is. I just am like, I know I'm sucking ass, but I don't know how to fix and be better. I'm an adult. I accept corporal punishment. Bites a lip. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Lily, what the fuck? No, but I feel it, though. I mean, do you guys not feel it? Do you guys not, like, you guys not vibing with that? I have more free time that I don't know what to do. Sometimes you can always message whenever. Okay. Thank you. All right, we're gonna try isopods. I don't know how it's gonna go. I tried making one the other day, and it was not Gucci ganging. Whoa. Some of the isopods are just so creepy cool looking. Whoa, there's some with like spikes on them. Whoa, there's some with spikes on them. Do you do any warm-ups? Absolutely not. I'm such a bad like actual artist. I'm so bad. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't do any like studies. I don't do any shape studies. I don't do any anatomy studies. I don't do any warm-ups. I don't do nothing. I just go fucking raw dog, cold turkey, whatever adjective and animal phrase you want to use. That's what I do. I'm terrible. Do not copy me. Do not do that. But it just sparks my dopamine, and sometimes I just don't have enough time in the day because I'm so fucking busy that like sometimes all I have time for is to sit down and draw what I'm wanting to draw, or like lately I've been trying to draw for an hour a day because that's how like my life has gotten so busy past couple weeks. It's insane. That's why I only have 2 streams this week. It's gotten crazy. But anyways, yeah, sometimes I just feel like I don't have enough time, and so I'd rather spend my time drawing an hour for drawing like something that is fun, I guess. But I do really need to start doing warm-ups and studies. You learned of one yesterday? Okay, yes, please send me the video. Marco? I'm apparently Marco now. That's how I was about to say my name. Miko does with art what I do with piano. You play the piano? Not very well. Me. I used to play piano, and I do not play it very well. My hands are way too small. Raw dog is the best dog? What the fuck? You've been playing since you were a baby? Oh, sick! That's so cool. Pink Lambo isopods. That is so cool. Crazy name. See, I want to do like a pose. What I need to do is a pose study. I need to figure out poses and like make dynamic poses, but like maybe I'm thinking way too far ahead. That's my issue, is I jump ahead a lot where I'm like, I need to make dynamic poses. And I'm like, girl, first you need to realize how to fucking draw people, brother. You can always do 15-minute doodles. It can be anything from imagination or something in close proximity. 1 hour to 2 hours, like a focus study kind of deal. I feel like in 15 minutes, though, all I can accomplish is like a very rough sketch. And I'm like, oh, that's all I've done in 15 minutes? That's very sad. The Shido Utsuri isopods look so cute. Of course you know the Song of Healing on piano. Of course you do. Of course. Oh my god. Such... Of course that's the song you know. But yeah, even with the isopods, like, I want to be able to draw a little bit more of dynamic poses. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. We'll see. That's why I always play that song whenever we game. It's a good song, man. It's a fine song. I'm just not a very big Zelda person, to be honest. Okay. Isopods. My other thing is I want to be able to draw more cutesy, derpy things, but my issue, I think, is I have a hard time reimagining something in a derpy, cute style sometimes, which sounds crazy. But like isopods, when I think isopods, I'm like, okay, it has to be anatomically correct, even though I can't draw it like that. My brain's like, it has to be anatomically correct. But then I can't actually execute that, and so it just looks bad either way. Isotope. Ice-potope. Ice potato. More of a singer than a piano player. Ooh, pop off, girl. Okay. She said, yeah, I'm pretty cool. I wish I could sing, like, super good. I'm gonna change the music, though. Don't Miko me, dude. I might be able to sing, but I'm not a really good singer. You can't tell me that. God, my microphone is in the way. I can and I will. Well, don't. Crazy voice dysphoria to balance it out. we can't be perfect, you know. Okay. See, this is where I'm like, what the fuck did I just press? Hello, girl? Come back over here. Okay, we got a little body going here. Where do we just scan pops of his throw? When did I do that? What do you mean? Is it not working? How did they turn off again? When did they turn off again? That makes no sense. I did not do that.
Beat the devil out of it.
They were spooky tits again. Spooky. Spooky. Ghost tits, if you will. What the hell did God send you? What did he send you? Oh, so I'm trying out the blobbing technique. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. I also had to move my microphone. I'm so sorry. Going on downstairs. Or down there. Sorry, my bad. I'll see through. Lower back. Accept my friend request so I can send it to you. I don't accept friend requests from... I don't accept friend requests. Bro's editing my messages like you used to. You got a new op. You got a new op. Oh, the pets! Oh my god! The pets! Oh, the isopods! The little babies! They're so cute, dude. I want them so bad. I want them so bad. Frick. Underwear. Going on down there. Okay. There's our little guy. Yeah, and then we're gonna make this a little bigger. It's a Twitch bug where chats look like they're being sent 30 times in a row, so it looked like Poppy was spamming the message with Freaky Guy. Oh, yeah, that happened to me the other day in IO stream. I said something. I forgot what I said, but that happened to me, and it was so strange, and I was like, what the fuck happened? Freaky Guy. Harper was trolling me. Freaky Guy. I think I want to try one of my new pens out. I don't think I like it, though. That's the issue. I've been having such a struggle finding pens in the style that I want. It's... ugh. I thought she was saying Mingus. This one's for all my Mingus. She's saying Mean Girls. My bad. Only 30 more Freaky Guys in chat, y'all. Then we'll get there. Then we'll get there. Oh my god, you guys. I don't think I like this music. Maybe this Purple Grape playlist will be more my vibe. Mod spam. Fweaky Guy. I don't... That one's... Fweaky. That one gives me that vibes. All right, let's figure this out, guys. We are, yeah, not doing so hot. Freaky Gay? Polly, that's homophobic. That's so homophobic. I can't believe you would say something like that. What the fuck, dude? The way I have to zoom in, like, a cajillion %. Uh-oh. Chat room, this might be the day where I can't draw. Freaky Gay Girl, let's go. That's what we all aspire to be. And no one can say otherwise. Freaky They. Real. Gay Freaky. Polly, that's even more homophobic. That's even more homophobic. What do you mean? Freaky me thinks. Totally. We gotta kill this poly guy. Oh my god. Okay, we got his baudet. Got his bodacious baudet down. Nice. Now we gotta get his little feet. Probably does have to go to jail for destroying my ears. Yeah, he does, huh? ISO Chunkus. ISO Chunkus, yeah. I definitely read that as ISO, like, oh my god. Polly? How did that scare me? How did that scare me? I knew... Oh my god. Me so pale. What? Me so pale? Me so... No... Miso soup, that's the only thing I could think of. That's the only thing I could think of. Miso, the Katamari cousin? That's exactly what she's talking about. I know for a fact. ISO pale. I put it in memes. Oh. Oh, I see. Hydrate and stretch. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna get my stretches in today. Yeah. Suck my deck. Whoa. I just got recommended that playlist. This sounds kind of crazy. Okay. I want to go back to my... Lately I've been listening to playlists on YouTube that are called... Oh, what's this? That are called, like, Astro Jazz or something weird. Oh, I know this fucking song. Sonic Adventure 2. It's a good song. I'll listen to this for a bit. More like space music, I guess? It's not really a thing. This fucking game. I can't believe you hate this game so much. That's crazy to me. Yo, I love Mario. What? What? Bro, Mario is like basically Sonic's cousin. SAT music gives me reason to live. It is a great banger of an album. Banger of a game album for sure.
Do not redeem. Do not redeem the cards. What do not redeem the card? Yes, I'm redeeming the cards. Okay, no, yeah. No. What your phone is breaking up? Honey, what are you trying to say?
Do not redeem. Do not
redeem
redeem.
it. I will redeem it. I will redeem it. I will redeem it. Hello. Why
What?
the fuck are you redeeming the card? Why
Master
are
Chief
you
broke.
redeeming?
Master Chief broke. What just happened?
Why are you redeeming? Why are you redeeming?
Chief?
Because you want the cash, Mom. Why did you redeem?
Hello. What is he saying? What the fuck, dude? He's chiefing it. He's chiefing it. That was insane. Hello. I don't think I know Sonic R. What is that? What is Sonic R? I'm not familiar with this. Oh, I need to calibrate my thing. Oh, it's a racing game. Oh, okay. But no cars. Okay. All right. Now it's even more fucked up. What the hell? Is it doing that thing? Oh my god, it's doing that thing again. I don't know why it's been doing that recently. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I don't want it to restart my computer. We'll just deal with it. Wait to listen to the Sonic R OST. Okay. After this playlist. Surprised I never did it again because just shoving Sonic the fastest thing in the world in a dumbass car. Yeah. That is true. I need you to hold me accountable. Okay, okay, I can do that. What are we doing? Whoa, what is this funky song? What is this creature? Hi, Salt. Hello. We're trying to draw isopods, but I think I'm failing, to be honest. After stream, you'll stream the Sonic ROCT in the Discord if you don't want to play it on stream. Okay, okay. Yeah, I might be able to pop in. It's amazing. He's so fucking derpy looking, dude. How are you, Salt? I don't know what the song is, but I love it. What the heck? Oh, poop. I lost the color I was gonna use. Okay. Ah! The titty looking legs! No fucking way. Not the titty legs, dude. Not the titty legs. I think we're gonna go with more of like this color. Sounds like Dreamcast era stuff. Yeah. I'll protect him with my life. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that. We were, oh my gosh, for the first like 2 hours of today's stream, we were just looking up isopods and looking up like reptiles and amphibians and stuff and just like, oh, it was great. I love isopods. They are the cutest little creatures on Earth. Hands down. It's a song from Knights. All it says is isopod mascot win. I would love that, but I don't think it fits with my branding. I would love that though. It says Soichi Torada Mooney Advanced Futurino Fantavision. That's all it says. So I have no clue. Which sounded like a whole bunch of nothing, to be honest. The isopod would be a dope plushie. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They actually make some isopod plushies. They're very cute. You found it. Okay. What are the deets, girl? What are the deets? I need to know. Okay, let's see. Gotta clean this up. So now, let's do a little bit of something. We're gonna do this. Old song-wise, song request, Wipeout Cold Storage, Chirodrome. Old game song. Okay, I will also I will also play that after this. Hold on. I think I want to make this dark color. And then we'll do light color. I'm trying to copy a specific, like, just for practice. I'm trying to copy a reference I found color-wise and, like, pose-wise, because even though, like, obviously this is just for practice, I'm not going to be selling this or, like, anything like that. I just want to, sometimes, like, using something as reference like that really helps me, because then I can see, like, is it just me that sucks? And, like, making the pose and the colors, like, similar makes it a bit easier for me to tell if I'm the one sucking ass. Or if I'm just being too hard on myself. Which is never the case. I'm never hard on myself. Never. No. That would be insane. This is not looking good. I will tell you that right now. Doesn't look anything like the other person's. Theirs looks way cuter. There she goes. No, what do you mean? Fantavision is like a weird rhythm game for the OG PlayStation. Okay. The song was like really cool. I liked it. This one is like what, a Wii song? Mario Kart 8. Wait, is Mario Kart 8? This has to be Wii music. There's no way this is GameCube. I don't know. Now I'm like, This looks cute AF. Thanks. You guys are too nice to me, though. It's really not. Part of me wants to draw Katamari, too. Because he looks cool. He looks like a really rad guy. I'm literally like I'm not even joking. I don't think it looks good. I don't know how to like look at my things and be like, yes. I was gonna say you should do Katamari. Okay. I do think that would be good. Hi, Kintsuno. Hello. Can you connect that ear? No! Your OCD's kicking in. People really don't like gaps in line art. That's crazy. Like, it's a super popular trend to, like, have there be gaps in line art. Like, not just one, but, like, I was gonna go back in and add some more. But, like, it's a really popular style to, like, to do that. Next art piece full of gaps. Shakes head. That's why we're your eyes. Thank you. Make it your signature. Yeah, we'll just... Wait. What? There we go. I know you didn't mean literally, but it made me think of that idea. Miko! Miko! Let me just give this guy some, we'll just give him like a long ponytail. Oh my god, it's Miku. Katamari cousins are so cute. I love all their designs. Dip, Miso, and Ichigo are my goats. I kind of want to try. Oh my gosh. Let me first do one thing. I'm almost wondering if my pens... Like, I know I'm not going to blame the pens. I should be able to draw well, like, regardless of whatever pen I use. But I genuinely don't like a lot of the pens that I have. And want something different looking. The character from Fortnite! Yeah, that Miku. She's kind of crazy for that. Okay. We'll do this. I'm just gonna try isopods one more time. Oh my gosh. I think the other thing I have an issue with is I expect it to look really good just from the sketch. And I need to be more realistic with myself and be like, brother, that's not how it works. A sketch is a sketch. I need to be more chill with myself. Art will betray us in a lot of ways. Mm-hmm. It's just not fair. Like him, he looks like a cute little guy. He looks like a cute guy. I like him. He's going well, I think. Very derpy. Yeah, yeah. What is this? There isn't post-correction on, so I don't know why it's... I guess it's not really technically post-correction, but... This spot here is being very funky. Okay, and then this one is just a little thing like this. Perfect. Looks like perma-fried. Too much LSD. That's so funny. Brother had quite the trip. Okay. Oh my god, that scared me so much.
Balls.
Hi, Panic. Thank you for the biddies. Balls. Bro, balls. That song is way too sleepy sounding. Oh my god.
Beat the devil out of it.
How are you doing? Finally about to play Halo again? Let's go. Very nice. Which one are you playing? Like, Infinite? I'm assuming. Nice. Very good, very good. I'm not loving what's happening. I don't remember the pen doing that, to be honest. The splaying right at the beginning. I don't remember it doing that. But maybe I haven't used it at this size before. Okay. I was selecting Debrolator for about 2 months, realized I haven't played the game in so long. Real? I still need to play that. Hmm. Ooh. Oh, this got a little glorpy, guys. Watch out. Watch out, this got a little glorpy. I still don't understand. What is Nanif? Nanif is crazy sounding. I have no idea what these words are that you are speaking. Okay, let's do these. You've gotten 1 deck beaten on gold stake and have 16 more to go. I have no idea what that means, but I'm sure it's a good thing. Nanif is nan equals not a number. E equals times to 10 to the power of an infinite. That is insane. What? Maybe I don't know if, maybe I can't play this game. Maybe this game would be too much for my little brain. My little pea brain to handle. That sounds insanely crazy. Oh my goodness, hold on. God. The Amazon robot tried to dox me again, dude. What is her issue? Rat. Like, no one's talking about you, girl. No one is talking about you. Mind your business. Alright, that's almost correct. Hold on. There we go. My mom's card is that too. Would just be talking and she tries to. So trying to listen. Oh my god. They're taking over. The game is fun, but getting Nan was a side mission you wanted to do. You are quite the completionist, huh? You are always getting those achievements. Okay, he has arms now. Look at him! He's so cute. Your brain yearns for collecting digital awards. Let's go. I wonder if I can make him... rubber ducky colored. Or if that'll even translate well. I don't know. I don't think so, actually. Make up for the lack of ability to do IRL. Hey, digital is just as cool. I had to start playing Power Wash again because all the DLC they added took away your 100% achievements. That's why I've been replaying it recently. I'm like, wow, this guy is locked into Power Wash Simulator. That is crazy. Bro likes being clean. I guess so. He's like, dang, this place is too dirty. We gotta get cleaning. I have never played Power Wash Simulator, but it does sound fun. It does sound interesting. Sounds like a very easy game to either just like chill out by yourself or like a really easy game if you want to play with friends just to like be able to yap and talk and stuff and there isn't like too much to like really focus on. So you can easily just talk a lot. You have unholy numbers. There's gonna be a second one? For real? What, Power Wash Simulator 2? My goodness. Yeah, that's like 2 weeks ago. Really? That's kind of cool. Maybe I should play the original then before the new one comes out. Or maybe I should just wait for the new one because it's going to be power washing either way, so it doesn't matter if I play the original or the new one. It's going to be power washing, so. Alright, let me go a little bit darker for his tummy. Oh my gosh. I fucked it up. And then this one, yeah. Clean up dish. Overlap. Clean up that. And then I need to go with a lighter color. That's apparently not lighter. My bad. What is this song? Whoa. And then this one. There's no way. No date for the new one. Oh. That kind of sucks. Understandable, but still, it's like. Ugh. I know that they have to announce the game before there's like an actual date, but I'd rather them be like, yo, the new game's coming out on this day the second they announce it. But I know that's not how it works. It's just like anticipation, wanting it to like, you know, be that way. But it's not gonna be. Yeah, I saw your post that there's a Nintendo Direct. That's insane to me. I am shocked. Why is it so jittery now? Hello? I'm using the same pencil. I'm so lost. Okay, I forgot about those lines. Now, let's go back here. I want this to be a bit more vibrant, but like not that vibrant. Like that, I think. Yeah. This. Hmm. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what else they would announce either. Well, it's not going to be about the Switch 2, is it? It's not going to be about the Switch 2, right? Or maybe it is. Switch 2 is the one next week. What if they had to bump it up for some reason? Yeah, I don't know. Unless they're only going to show the Switch 2 next week. Yeah, they're for sure a strange company. I don't understand their tactics. Very weird stuff goes on in their brains. Dude, my pen is acting so funky because the calibration is all off. I might have to go back to just yapping because this is like bad, or I might have to like restart stream or something, but I don't really want to do that. This guy looks really good. I love the colors. Thank you. Thank you. The pen is just so weird right now. I don't understand. Hold on. I'm going to try to, like, save this. And we're going to close it, and we're going to come back in a second because I think the calibration is, like, all off. I don't know what's happening. I really don't want to have to, like, restart stream. I'll try to do Wacom calibration again. I did that the other day. It was like doing the jittery thing again, and then I calibrated it, and it was totally fine. No, it's like hella off. What the fuck? Because do you see that? You see how it's like jittering like that? That's not supposed to happen. The other day, it worked fine when I calibrated it. But the last time it happened before that, I had to completely restart everything. Let me check one more thing. No. Technology never wants me to win. No, it doesn't. It's crazy. It hates me. You try to unplug and plug back in. And then hope that doesn't kill my stream, to be honest. And then plug it back in. And maybe it'll be calibrated again. Maybe. Hold on. No, it's not. Fuck, guys. Alright, hold the fort down. I'm gonna have to restart. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. I promise. Okay? I hate to do it. It's only on my tablet, though, which is the crazy thing. And it's only with my mouse. Not my mouse. It's only with my pen.